Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for a midterm, and then hopefully exploring some areas with Katie, the pirate captain's daughter. With me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Finally got the lawns mowed today. That was fun. It was a good workout. It was definitely a good workout. I will say that. Basically it's kind of like a 1.5 or 1.25 mile walk spread out over 45 minutes. Of course, it's not just a walk. It's having to walk along with the mower, hold the mower, try and keep it straight, push it along when it gets stuck on divots and all kinds of fun stuff like that. So not exactly just a walk, not just a walk, but yeah, that's basically that is what my fitness watch tells me it is. It's easiest just to call it a walk, and it actually tracks what distance I've gone and stuff like that. So, yeah, there's that. So yes, we found out a couple games ago that it's time for the midterm, and then we have a 3-day break. And we've got Katie actually admitting to us. She actually admitted to us that she is a pirate. She is the daughter of a pirate captain, somebody who used to sail with Captain Hoyle Bunsome, the captain that we beat at Pooba that just kind of like spontaneously combusted after that. Yeah, he did not take losing lightly. But yeah, so, that's where we are now. Now she did say she has half of a map, which of course we do have, we have a half a map as well. So I'm pretty sure we have the other half of the map, and then we can figure out where the treasure is. I'm willing to bet that it's probably there's part of a shipwreckage in the middle of a lake or in the middle of a pool of water that Sean absolutely refuses to go into. I'm kind of leaning towards that's probably where the treasure is. Now, how to get there, I'm not sure, because I'm pretty sure that the piece of the piece that we had, the piece of flooring that we can break, I'm pretty sure that was just a stalactite that was going down into the lagoon where the sea serpent was, but we've already freed the sea serpent, so I don't think there's much reason to pop that bad boy open. But anyway, yes, and of course our science class is going absolutely well, mostly because of the fact that, yeah, we've we did a test, and then all of the tests spontaneously combusted, so the teacher just gave us all A's, which is nice. So, all right, I think we're ready to jump into it here, so let's go ahead and get things switched on over. Now, recognize, there you go. All right, so yes, we're going to go to sleep. Why does morning come so early? As I was saying, yesterday's discussion was about how not to get caught in another's trap. It applies to more than just using tools on chests and safes. Today we are going into another aspect of the way of Die Spina. One that deals with the life and death nature of traps. Traps on chests are designed to kill those who try to wrongly unlock them. You will die from poison unless you take proper precautions. Well, we take plenty of proper precautions. Likewise, there are many situations you will face where your life is on the line. It will take more than a small trap to stop a dangerous opponent. Herr Kiro, how do you stop a monster from getting to you?
Me? If I were facing a monster, I would probably put down some super gooey.
Super gluey. It's gluey.
To slow the monster down, then throw a flambe to block his path. And then I would run away as fast as possible.
Wise of you. It is foolish to risk your life facing a monster. It is better to use stealth and observation to avoid direct conflict. However, if stealth fails, then by all means use every available method to stay alive. I would set up a series of mighty traps to damage and slow the monster, while I threw flambés and daggers at it to kill it. As long as you have sufficient equipment and room to maneuver, that approach should work. However, it depends upon the monster. Few monsters are worth the effort or expense of killing them. Sticky traps like gluey, incendiaries like flambe and geek fire, or powders like itching and sleeping can delay the monster enough for you to escape. If you are taking the science elective, you can make some of these trap devices. If you are taking the magic elective, you can use runes as a form of trap. A few of these items are available in the school store. When you go into a dangerous situation, always be observant. Mark your path with chalk if you might get lost. See the dangers before they see you. Whenever possible, avoid combat. Combat should be your last resort. However, if you must fight, fight intelligently. Use traps to minimize the damage your enemies can do to you. Weaken them with throwing weapons before they can reach you. If you must go into danger, be like a spider and trap your unwary prey. Any questions? So, the point of the way of the spider is, when your life is on the line, then first take time. Then, when in doubt, plan it out. Set your trap and watch it snap. It's easy to see why you'd rather be the spider than the fly. I mean, it's all accurate. Yes, that is more or less the point. Tomorrow will be our midterm exam. I trust that you are all capable of scoring well upon it. If not, then perhaps your time would be better spent outside of this university. Guten Tag. O'Connor, we need to talk right now. I want my map back. Wait. I trusted you. You know how important that map is to me? Give it back right now. I didn't take your map. I have the... Alright, well... Okay, so what you're telling me is that your map is missing and you think I'm to blame. Is that why you're angry with me? Of course I'm angry. You stole it. No one else but Esme knew about that map. Katie, I know how much that map means to you. You have every reason to be angry. You're my friend. I certainly wouldn't want to hurt you by stealing your map. When did you notice the map was missing? Just a few minutes ago when I was putting my notebook away in my pack in the classroom. The map was gone. But I just put it there this morning. So the map must have been stolen either at breakfast or in class. Is that it? Aye, that's so. I want it back, O'Connor. In the dining hall. You left your pack in the corner with everyone else's packs, right? Yes, that's so. So anyone could have taken the map from your pack during breakfast, couldn't they? No one else knew about the map but you and Esme, and I trust Esme. I do too. And I trust me. I thought you liked me. I don't like liars and thieves. Oh, then you do like me. Kitty, we're friends. You can trust me. I really didn't steal the map. We need to find the real thief. Don't worry. I'll help you get your map back. Besides, you probably have it memorized by now from all the studying you've done. Even without the map, you'll find that treasure. Okay, maybe you didn't steal the map, but I'm still upset about it. But I will find that treasure, with the map or without it. And any help you give me will be appreciated. Alright, we should probably... Okay, we are in our school uniform. Good.
It seems as if Miss McMichael is really upset about something. Did she perhaps mention to you the reason that she is so displeased?
Master von Urwald seems very favorably impressed by you.
You think so? I've always found the master severe. I would not want to incur his ire.
You know anything about the theft of Katie's treasure map, would you?
Oh, me? A stolen treasure map? I have no idea who would do such a terrible thing. Such a theft would break the rules of the disbarred bards class. Such a thief might well be expelled from this school. I do not wish to be expelled from here. That would be bad.
Anything new for Sarah?
Sale? Oh, yes, of course. I have a few examples of itching powder today. It can be used as a weapon. When thrown at a monster, it distracts them enough to make them less likely to hit you. Of course, it can always be sprinkled upon a friend's bed as a prank. Not that I recommend such an act, mind you. While it is amusing, it is rather unpleasant for the victim.
Did you hear any rumors of Katie's map before today?
I just happened to overhear Katie talking to you about the map yesterday in the dining hall. But I assure you, I was unaware of it before then. Miss McMichael certainly seemed most upset. I do hope she does not suspect that I would do something like that. I would not like to face her wrath.
You don't want to face anybody's wrath. You're kind of a pansy like that. How are things going for you?
Fine. Very fine. Everything is going very fine.
Right. I'll talk to you later. Browse the shop. I can sell a pair of leather pants. I really don't need 2 pairs of leather pants. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm sure he looks fantastic in leather pants. Like, very, very nice. No one in the room right now. Okay. So I suppose best solution would be... Well, I mean, she could have lost it in here, so, let's check the classroom. Just to make sure, just to be safe, we'll check the classroom. I can't see Thomas doing it. The only person that I could see doing that in here is Sosi. But I don't see anything at his desk, so... No, you go on without me. Just leave me here to die. I'll wait for him to move past. What's on the menu? Shapirian cuisine, juge kebab, albalu polo, and non-e-lavash. Let's see here. So, all right, saying that there was like in the corner, all the packs were in the corner, I guess. Might as well take an apple to leave our friend. I don't know which corner the packs are left in. Maybe she'll know. Hey. Okay, I don't want to work in the... I really don't want to work in the kitchen. Riki? All right, Riki wants a rose. Okay, and that gets me favor with her, with her. Not owner, but I guess the I don't know who would be the familiar in that instance, though. Now we might as well run. Oh, there's no science class tonight? Okay. Interesting. Right, so I guess I could have hidden behind that statue. Pick another rose, because why not? Nothing going on in the rec room. All right. Maybe the gal at the reception desk will know something.
Going someplace special for midterm break, Red? Oh, I forgot. You aren't going nowhere.
Rude. So what are you doing during midterm?
Oh, a little bit of this and that. Keeping an eye on things around here. And let me know if anything exciting happens while I'm gone. Will you, Ginger?
Oh no, she's telling me to keep an eye on things. Turns out that the rumors of Katie Bean's a pirate's daughter are true.
So there's a lot of lost pirate treasure in the sea caves below the school. Who would have thought that working at a school would be so entertaining? There's a rumor that the gods who infest the sea caves were once human. They were fisherfolk who worshipped the Dark One, were granted the boon that they would never drown. The object of the lesson, it's an object lesson, and be careful what you wish for. You might get it.
So how things going with you?
I've been counting the days until break. It'll be so good to get away from this place for a while.
Rude. You know I can't leave. All right, we're gonna need to. We should probably. Oh wait. Let's go to the infirmary.
Ooh, how's I gonna help you today, Mr. O'Connor?
Why did you become a paladin? I mean, you could always help people by healing them or teaching first aid. Sounds like being a paladin is a pretty dangerous way to live.
You're right. I could have just been a healer. My life would have been so much easier. Paladins face danger constantly. They do whatever it takes to make things right, even defying corrupt rulers and breaking unfair laws. There are kingdoms where paladins are outlawed and punished by death. And yet, when I met my first paladin, I realized that I too was a paladin. I had to face the hardships because I could not stand by silently in the face of injustice or horror. It's just who I am.
How important are grades and tests at this school? It's not like you can tell a hero by his report card.
Grades and tests are just a way of judging how well you're progressing in school compared to the other students. It demonstrates and reinforces what you've learned. Above all that, quizzes and grades are ways for teachers to judge your commitment to the principles of the university. Grades aren't important as long as you prove that you are taking the lesson seriously. If you really don't want to learn, grow, and become a hero, then you really don't belong here.
Seems a shame that you should be shut away here in this dark castle. Maybe you and I should take a stroll in the courtyard and get some sunshine.
Don't worry about me, lad. I'm outside on the practice field with the paladin students' first dawn's light every day. We do most of our studies in the field or in the garden. I appreciate your thoughtfulness, Sean. And you're right. It's a fine idea to get some sunlight every day. It would do you some good to take a walk around in the open air rather than just chatting with me.
So I'm gonna need a lot more healing potions and stuff. I am really gonna need a lot more healing potions.
Gregor's Day.
No.
Gregor's Day is now better.
Mr. Sean has come to buy from Gregor. I found these in the dungeon. Very good, Master Sean. Very good.
I'm sure I can find some use for these.
Whoa! Wow, you really like... I'm thinking that was the, I'm thinking that was the, I'm thinking those were the scatter wings. All right, so how much do I have of each? I have 9. Okay, I want 10. All right, that should be good. So, do you have someone special or a ratty mate, Gregor?
Gregor comes from Samaria with the school. So Gregor is not yet part of Caligari Ratty tribe. The Shears want Gregor to prove that Gregor will be a good ratty provider and mate before Gregor can court She-Ratty.
What are she's?
She's are female ratties.
She's decide if Midden's good enough to have littles with She-Ratties. I'm surprised that she's haven't let you into their tribe after all the drats and approaches you've brought them.
She's very much like Gregor's gifts. Gregor soon be a part of Caligari tribe, and can court pretty she. Then Gregor have littles of own to teach and care for.
Alright. So now I have a lot more healing stuff, which is good. Connor. You'd better do what I tell you to do, Connor. Yeah. I'm working on it. Jeez, what an asshole. Don't suppose there's anybody chatting. Nope. Okay. Let's clean up our act. Oh, so he's even got a rubber sea serpent. Okay, so here does Alis have anything to say? Alis isn't even in his room. No, our room. Is there anybody in here? Don't hear anything. Ooh, okay. All right. Oh, failure. Aha! Outspotted the master. It's not fair. I disarmed the trap. Don't tell me the master cheated by putting a tapper-proof trap on its door. Guess I need to find another way to open it. So there's got to be some way of opening the door. I mean, maybe there's a secret passage in there. There's nothing in that. It's almost like Master von Uwald expected one of his rogues to pick the lock. It's a shocking lack of trust. Even though I totally just picked the lock. Right, that was new stuff. I hope. New stuff, I hope, since the equipment we've been looking at is pretty ratty. It's not that many stairs that the air would be getting thinner, Sean. Suck it up. Pansy. Oh, wait. Okay, come on around, Turk. I'm just admiring this kingly man. This godly man. This... still very much looks like Sylvester Stallone. Now, are you sure there's no science? Nope, no science. No science stuff today. All right, cool. So we're basically just kind of waiting around for dinner time. What did you think, Sin? What did you think of season 4 of Stranger Things? I don't watch Stranger Things personally, but I like to keep up on some of it. Yeah, I've heard that from a few people that it's just like it's like living in it's like reliving the 80s. Even some of the horrible clothes that we used to think were so fucking great. Yes, I'm here again. Oh, good heavens. We're gonna be... I can see that, yeah. Yeah. Hi, guys. Do you have some work? I come right after supper. We can only work after supper. Well, fine. I guess I'll go read a book in the library or something for half an hour. I don't know. Martial arts books. I don't think I've read any of those. I mean, it should improve my combat, I would think. I really enjoyed the stabs chapter, but I wish the jabs chapter had been about quick-witted insults and banter rather than boring old punches. Look, this is not Monkey Island, okay? You don't insult people while you fight them. You just stab them and cut them and try and hurt them. Isn't that like the big flower plant that like opens up and just looks horrible? Katie's still mad about her map. Food seems tasteless when everyone around me is unhappy.
Sean, please, I must speak with you. It is about a certain misplaced map of Miss McMichael.
Right, let me guess. You had something to do with the misplacing part?
No, Sosie did. I am most sorry. I wanted to tell you earlier after class, but Miss McMichael was rather daunting in her anger. You see, after I overheard Miss McMichael speaking to you about her map, I happened to mention it to Cesare. It was he who ordered me to borrow the map. I would never consider such a horrid act myself. But you can be the one to return the map and win back Miss McMichael's favor. You can, you can be the hero.
Why did you let Cesare order you around like this? He can't force you.
Cesare can be most persuasive. You do not understand how dangerous he is. I do not dare to cross him, Sean. I am not nearly as courageous as you are.
Do you have the map now?
Unfortunately, no.
Now, Gamer's Grotto, I know it's my channel, but you don't have to greet me twice.
Cesare put it away in his wardrobe. If you were to retrieve it from the room, I can honestly tell Cesare that I was not the one who removed the map from the wardrobe. I'll join Cesare now and make sure that I have an alibi for when you take back the map.
And how am I supposed to get into Sosie's wardrobe when I can't even get into your room without you?
Oddly enough, I just happened to leave the door to our room open when I left last. You have no trouble getting into the room. You must do it quickly while Cesare is away. I will keep him distracted for a while, so now go.
So if you're concerned about upsetting Sosie, why are you willing to help Katie? When Sosie finds out the map is missing, he's gonna blame you.
I don't see how your interference might reflect poorly on me. So long as you don't mention my name when returning the map, surely I won't be held responsible.
That's funny, because I generally don't drink on the weekends. That's about the only time I don't drink. Well, I mean, my weekend, Saturday.
Besides, I will have an alibi, will I not? I will be with Cesare while will be taking the map.
I'm shocked, just shocked, to find out that you were the thief who stole Katie's map. So why are you telling me this now?
You must understand, Sean, that I wanted nothing to do with this crime. It isn't even a complete map. It is of no value to anyone other than Miss McMichael. I cannot be the one to return the map. Cesare will be most displeased if I do. I feel very badly for Miss McMichael, but I feel worse that she blamed you for the theft. Please let me make it up for this unfortunate incident by giving you an opportunity to return the map.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Please, Sean, do this for Miss McMichael. You know that this theft has hurt her very much. You must make everything better. But you must hurry. Go to our room. I was open and waiting for you. Good luck.
All right, so let's run. Run, Johnny, run. And sneak. So this door should be open. What do you know? It opens. Well, that is very obviously... Ooh, what's that on his desk? All right, first things first. Get the map. Not about the lock and latch, though. It's trapped. Trap or no trap, I've got to get that map. All right, so you say E. Uh-huh. He's trying to warn us that there's death behind this. Aha! Got it. A few of Sosie's favorite things. Well, it's almost completely empty. Except for this treasure map, so Sosie really was the one who stole from Katie. There, what did I tell you? Sean O'Connor's breaking into rooms throughout this castle. Ah. Connor, you stupid fool. Looks like you should have minded your own business and stayed out of mine. Tonight, you'll be in the gutter getting where you belong. My office, immediately. Good riddance. You're an absolute idiot. How could you be so stupid as to get caught breaking into a fellow student's room? Do you want to be kicked out of the school? Talk your way out of it. Look, I just happened to notice the door open on their dorm room, and I went inside to see if Joel was around. And while you were in the empty room, you just thought you'd pick up a few things they wouldn't miss right away. Is that it? What did I take? Tell me what I took. The only reason why you aren't walking out the front gates right now is because your patron still thinks that you can bring down Gerhardt. So tell me, what have you learned so far?
Do you have anything that will incriminate Master von Ulwald?
Bluff him!
I think that's fair, Grotto. I think that's pretty fair. Listen, I listened in on a conversation between Gerald and talking to Sosi about the black market. Gerald runs out of his office. Give me a week to sweet talk the master rogue, and I'll be able to prove that Gerald is just another thief out to cheat the school.
I'll let you off this time for now, but you better come up with a way to get rid of Gerald soon. Your patron is losing patience with you. Either Gerard goes, or you go. Now, get out of here, and don't get caught again.
Not surprising, it's the faculty lounge. I hear people talking. My dear Dr. von Braun, have you made your plans for the midterm break? It's coming quickly, you know. Aha! I don't know why she sounds like this, posh, but very, very inbred posh woman. Oh, I just thought I'd put her around the lab while the school is out. I'm in the middle of my research on the origin of magic. Wait, a scientist that actually acknowledges that magic is real? The fuck? Magic? I thought that you scientists dismissed magic as balderdash and nonsense. Professor Featherstone, I believe that any sufficiently advanced magic is indistinguishable from technology. I think you've got that backwards. Sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. My colleagues may dismiss the unified magical field theory, but I know that there is a direct connection between science and what narrow-minded fools dismiss as fantasy and delusion. And here I thought that Blowhard's lectures were boring. Okay, so Tomas is not in the Dara wing. Darla wing? Dara wing. I don't know. But we can give Katie back her map, and we could actually, combine it with the other half of the map. Actually, can we? Along with the map that I found on the Pirate's Corpse, it makes a map of the sea caves. It also has some cryptic, confusing text. I copied the map and all the notes from my journal so I can... No, I'm not gonna follow her. Don't be a... Don't try and make me a dick or anything. Okay, so we have this, right. So, up... There's the hole. Right, I've been down that hole. Because that hole leads to here. All right, where the fuck do we begin? Okay, here's where we begin. So we go through there. Right, we know. Okay, I know where that is. And then up past that. So into... Right, and into... Okay, yes, I know... Okay, I've got the key. I already have the key. So, 'tis Captain Bosun holds the the hand and bears the key to Dead Man's Land. Beyond the serpent's dire breath that brings a cruel and bitter death. Locked behind a death's wall's gate, you'll meet a hellish fate. Unlock the gate with the captain's key, yet first you must have items 3. Right. So there is, like, yeah, this, like, so, okay, so from the lagoon, you go around, and you come up here, you can go down into the lagoon to get, or to this area. Then you go up here, and there's that skull thing. Right. So the death head gems, both green and red, the tattooed skull, or Captain's Dread. On Marlin's spike, the skull will be climbed down the mermaid's hair to see. Right, I've already. Oh, okay. So it's the red skull head necklace that I've got, the green one that Katie's got, and the tattooed skull. So we need the red skull necklace, the tattooed skull, and the green skull necklace. So we've with between Katie and myself, we have everything. Except for the fact that when we get into, so we go through there, and it looks like there is like the back half of a bosun's ship, and an octopus. What? No. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. A hectopus. A hectopus, which is much more dangerous and much more scary than a regular octopus. Mostly because they are very, very dangerous demons. Well, usually. Aww. Wow, nobody's. Oh, everybody must be studying for midterms. So maybe I should talk to, maybe I should try talking to the professor, be like, or our instructor, and be like, yo, so, I told him that you're running like a black, oh, wait, no, apple! I forgot the apple. So I am less than pleased with Joel. Joel Kiro is kind of a dick. Cause I'm pretty sure he told me where the map was, specifically so that under the orders of Cesari, specifically so that he would, he would be like, oh, hey, so, yeah, I want him to sneak into our room and try and steal the map back. And then we'll have him. Oh, what are they talking about? Katie, we need to talk about your map. Sorry, Sean. Katie is not here now. She is very mad at you. Now, just tell her that I got her map back, okay? She will be pleased to know that. Thanks. Oh, wow. He studies? My God, I didn't know he could read. Are you ready for the midterms? I've got to memorize 5 songs and read an entire book of music theory for tomorrow. Look, this is supposed to be your passion, isn't it? Studying for your passion should not be traumatic. Maybe I should have started reading this book yesterday. Maybe you should have started when the teacher assigned it or told you that it would be on the midterm. Just saying. Ooh, I have a letter. I've got a letter. Dear Nora, you didn't have to sell Donald's house. Ooh, hope he's alright, gamers. You know that I'd have been happy to help you make ends meet with money matters. Donald would want me to make sure that you and Sean never want for anything. Please do me a favor. There's something that Donald promised he'd give me if anything happened to him. It's a metal statue of a blackbird. If you happen to come across the statue, please let me know. Your loving brother-in-law, Seamus O'Connor. Oh, so he was trying to become chief thief. He was trying to become chief thief. Weird. Why would my uncle be interested in a blackbird statue? Really? What's that doing here? Judging from the sharp teeth mark, I'd say the apple was eaten by a quirk. I wonder how we got here, and why. Like, you really need to carry around an apple core in my backpack. I could probably live without it. So yes, we are ready for... We actually are ready for the... We are ready for our exam. As I was saying, it is now time for the midterm exam. This might be the last exam you take in this class if you do not do well on it. Following the test, you have 3 days of break before classes resume. I will see you then, assuming you pass this test today. It is Oktoberfest, and the crooked tax collector and the Lord Mayor are judging the beer tasting contest. You definitely borrow the mayor's wife's prize pearls without her knowledge. Then you shake the tax collector's hand. You place the pearls in the pocket of his handkerchief. When he takes out his handkerchief to wipe his mouth, the pearls fall on the floor in front of everyone, thereby raising the mayor's suspicion of the tax collector as crooked. Are you a thief or a rogue? You are a rogue because you are actually, like, sticking it to the man who's trying to stick it to everybody else. So yes, you are a rogue. Give me just a moment here. So yes, you are a rogue. A town is plagued by monsters. You often send word to a famous hero to save the town, but it won't come cheap. When they gather money for a reward, you steal it right away. You are a thief because you are kind of fucking over you're fucking over the poor. True or false? The way of Godot is to hide in plain sight. Now that is true. That is true because the way of Godot says. I mean, it's the old puzzle. It's the old kind of rhyme of. Yesterday I met a man on the stairs. Yesterday I met a man who wasn't there. Or something like that. It's like, Yesterday upon the stairs I met a man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. Oh, how I wish he'd go away. So it's, you meet a man that isn't there, but it's like, so you can't really see him. You're meeting him, but you can't see him. You can't remember him. It's the idea of blending in. That is true. True or false? Most rogues are arrogant, egocentric, and self-righteous. Well, that is true. I mean, just look at the people in this class. To enforce the fear of the Kukenschaben. The Kukeshab is to slowly sneak around. False. Cockroaches run like bastards. You came across a locked chest in the middle of the ruins of a haunted castle. What is the wisest thing to do? Get out a poison antidote and try to make sure that there are no other threats in the area before you try and study the lock and hinges for traps. I mean, there's, number one, you shouldn't have to. You should be able to disarm the trap. And welcome back, Gamers Grotto. Make sure there's no other threat before you try and pick the lock. I mean, that would make sense. I mean, in the middle, a locked chest in the middle of a haunted castle? I mean, I would say study the lock and hinges for traps. How does one find a hidden door? Look for marks on the floor. Observe the layout of the area. Look for walls that quite match with the tap on the wall. All of the above. What is the way of the Deichbeinen suggest that you should carry with you on your exploration? Poison antidote, a variety of traps. I mean, well, actually, all of the above. Because not only is the way of the spider setting traps, but also protecting yourself against traps. What is the major difference between rogues and thieves? Rogue has a sense of humor. A rogue uses his brains more than his skills. A rogue tries not to harm others. Well, I mean, provided that when we talk about not harming others, it's more of just a general, you try not to harm the innocent. What would a rogue do? Steal from the rich and give to the poor. Unmask the hypocrisy and criminal actions of crooked politicians. Trick a wealthy man into paying his workers a living wage. Set a ghost to rest by all of the above. Like, really? All of the above. I think I did okay on the test. Ah, very nice. Sosie's talking to Joel. He doesn't look happy. Why haven't you been expelled from school? What did you do? Pay Turk off? Turk caught you red-handed stealing from my dorm room. What's the matter, Cesare? Did I wreck your plans for world domination, sour your apple, make you cry? If everything I do pisses you off, then I guess I must be doing the right things. You won't get away with this insolence. We'll see who has better connections. I'm going to speak with Garrod and the headmaster about you. Be sure to give my regards to the master while you play tattletale.
You must not tease Saucy so. He is a very dangerous enemy.
Oh. You should call this place Joel's Store with More. to make me poor. You certainly know how to get me to spend my hard-earned lira.
I try very hard to find items that will be useful for you and the other disbarred pawns.
I bet you do. So, why did you set me up?
Please forgive me. You have to believe me when I say I did not want to do this horrible betrayal. It is just that Cesare can be most insistent when he wants something done.
Joel, you don't have to let Sosie bully you around. I'll tell Sosie to stop treating you like a minion, or I'll make him sorry he ever came to this school.
No! No, please. That will only make matters worse. I have to sleep in the same room as him. He snores horribly. Thank you, Sean. But things will be better from now on, you will see. Cesare knows that you have important connections somewhere. He will think twice before he tries to get you expelled again.
Why does Sosie want me expelled?
He says that you are not worthy enough to be here. It is a university, he says, not some low-life tavern.
Excuse me.
I think that Cesare is just perturbed that you act as if you are his equal. He would prefer that you bow before his nobility and obvious superiority.
He is like the least superior person here. So, what have you learned from all this?
You are clearly more than you seem to be, Mr. O'Connor. Cesare had every reason to believe that you would be suspended over this incident, and yet here you are. However, you will need to watch your back around Cesare from now on. He is the sort of person who does not forget or forgive such affronts.
Got anything new in your stash today?
I have procured something I believe you will really like. A leather jacket.
Is it a fine leather jacket?
You'll be able to toss the ratty old vest you wear. You will look like a stylish, very handsome gentleman in this jacket. Besides, it will protect you from minor attacks in a combat situation. It could be most useful to you, do you not think?
Particularly with a backbiter like Sosie around. So is it like, yeah, it's just a regular leather jacket. Now, that, having all said that, can I hear anything through the door? I don't hear anything, but judging the way that this door is built. Oh no, he's in his office. Well, I mean, Cesare just raided the office, didn't he? Nothing there. Right, I need to find Katie. I need to find Katie and talk to her about her map. It's like, yo, did Esme at least tell Katie that yes, I really do have this. Are y'all just being quiet? Are you hiding from me? Doesn't look like you guys are anywhere around. Okay, fine. Creepy Carly. Tomas's room. Of course nobody's there. Oh wait, we should be having a big old Pooba match tonight, shouldn't we? Right? I mean, it is like after each of the major after each test we have this Pooba match. They should be fine with this. I mean, I have faced off against Captain Hoyle himself. I'm pretty sure he wrote a book on games. Especially card games.
Sneak, you bastard, sneak.
Sorry, I slipped into a little bit of Joel there. Okay, so this is Darlowing. Kendrick Thompson, Paladin of Sardonia. Duty, honor, wisdom, compassion. Yeah, that's totally his. That is totally like Thomas Kent's ancestor, I think. Really? Nobody's in the... Where the fuck is everybody? Where is everybody? Did they all go to supper early, or did they, like... Did everybody just, like, fucking just up and leave once the tests were over? How's it going, honey? I'm so clever that I can pretty much do what I like around here. There's no lock too complex to open and no secret too hidden for me to find.
Maybe so, sweetie. But for all your lockpicking, you haven't managed to get through the door to the castle grounds.
That's because I don't need to use this door. I have other ways of getting out of this castle. Be happy to show you some of my secrets, say, tonight.
Wonder what sort of secrets you want to show me, sugar. I guess there are sort of secrets that include a cozy private rendezvous. You know me so well. Hi, Sophia. Well, if it's in my favorite ginger, come the car. Hello, honey.
Heard anything interesting lately?
Well, that depends. What information do you have for me?
We have Cesare Sosi.
Yes, Cesare. He's an intriguing character. A moneyed noble family, connections to Sicilia. He's the son of a mafia boss. One has to wonder why he, of all people, came to this school. What he's after.
Hello there, Novus.
Keep me informed about Cesare, will you, sweetie? I want to know all his secrets.
She definitely kind of, I mean, again, she very much, she looks like fucking Janine. But I guess that's kind of why it's like, for me, I always want to give her like this Joycey accent, just this horrendous Joycey accent. All right, where are the, alchemy and magic, yes! Study the books. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little sore from yesterday. I did a pretty good workout yesterday, and then did walking this morning, and then mowed the yards tonight or this evening. So, yeah. Annie Potts, or was it? Yeah, Annie Potts, Janine. That was the character that she played, was Janine. I'm pretty sure, wasn't it? But yeah, her character was named Janine in the movie. Yeah, Janine Melnitz. Yes, Janine Melnitz. Pepperoni and jalapeno pizza from Eureka Island Cuisine. Ah, so that was the that was the island that they. So I was just killing time. I was just coming down here to kill time. That's all. So yeah, the Eureka Island. I'm pretty sure that was that's where the scientists were on in Silmaria. You should have seen Sosi's face when I walked in class this morning. He almost exploded when I smiled sweetly at him. I was wondering about that. That is a very, very healthy attitude to have, Novus. It's, yeah, I don't need spam motherfuckers like that on my channel. So it's just like, oh hey, look. Yeah, I saw all the wave. It's like, especially after you said something, Novus. So you got it? You've got my map? I do have your map, yes. Sure, here it is. The complete map by... Oh, I just gave her my one half of the map? Really? Thank you, Sean. I'm sorry I blamed you. I should have known that it was Sosi and his trained rat who stole my map. Kind of, yeah. He uses dumb names, and he always does the same shit. It's like spam, and then something offensive. It's okay. I'm just glad you believe me now. I can see the looks on Sosi has been giving us all evening. Every time we make eye contact, he looks away from me. Because if looks could kill, that man would be heading to Hades right now. If he ever dares to cross me again, I'll scupper him with a marlin spike.
Sorry, what was I saying? So how did you convince Mr. Turk not to expel you for breaking into Sosi's room?
I just explained to Turk that I saw Sosi's door wide open. I just walked in the room to see if anything was wrong with my friends Cesari and Joel. Then Turk caught me.
And Mr. Turk believed you?
I can be very convincing when I need to be. Supper's over. Everyone clean up and get out. Connor, take the dirty serving bowls back to the kitchen. I don't want to see them sitting out.
Try not to take Turk off and get stuck with kitchen duty. It's Pooba tonight, and I want Sosi to lose.
Midterm Pooba! I mean, did I really just give her her half of the map? Did I not? I didn't give her the other half of the... Really? Why didn't I give her the other half of the map? See, as far as like this person, as far as like South Park, I see them as like the WoW griefer guy, the guy that's just like, you know, he sits in his computer, he does so much that he needs wrist brace because of his carpal tunnel from playing so much and doing so and shit like that. It's just like, yeah, I can't believe you can still show your face around here. This isn't over, Connor. You will be kicked out of here one way or another. It's O'Connor, you stupid motherfucker. It's O'Connor. Okay, Sos? Or should I say OC? Since you're dropping the first letter of my name, I'm going to drop the first letter of you. Okay, OC? I'm so glad we can have these little talks, Cesari. It does my heart good to see you so happy. Oh, you're gonna stalk away? You're gonna stalk away like a whiny little bitch? Whiny little bitch boy? Whiny little bitch boy? Yo, Katie. Hey, Katie, look what I found. It's a really cool old map, but it shows the way to some amazing buried treasure. Or maybe it's where not to dig because there's a sewer line under the surface. I don't know. What are you talking about? Let me see that. It's the missing section of my map. I do know this. The only reason I'm doing Hero U is because I did all of the rest of the Quest for Glory games. So yeah, it's kind of the natural progression of, you know, a natural progression is just to go from Quest for Glory to their new game. I think after this, the next long game that we do, maybe we might delve into the Shadowrun, the harebrained Shadowrun games. Those were always a lot of fun. It's a missing section on my map. Really? This is it. Now we can find the pirate treasure. Shauna could kiss you. Not in front of Esme, she might get a little jealous. Do you know what she's like when she gets jealous? She's like, will literally rip your throat out. No, I'm not even kidding there. She'll turn into a wolf and rip your throat out. I'll be happy to help you with that. Let me study it for a bit. I need to think about what this means as I check out the sea caves. Thanks so much. Shall we get this Pooba game started? I am. Let's get it started. I'm the first dealer again, so clearly luck is on my side. Wash yourselves, mateys. I'm here to scuttle your hopes and claim your booty. Whoa, wait. I did not know there were, like, you know, sexual forfeits in this game. I did not sign up for that. The Stone Prophet? Wait. I'm not sure. All right. Oh, wow. We are anting up 3. Bad Mimi, not bad. I'll check. Ooh, it's getting expensive. It is getting expensive up in here. Ooh, dear gods, really? Wait a second, what is it's meh? Oh, what is it? It's meh, it's meh? Like wimp or wuss? Mimi, Fizbin, Pooba. So I'm like right middle of the road. You know what? I'm gonna fold. Yeah, I don't like the fact that Esme is grinning like that. You can see her fangs and she's holding them. Not okay with that. Oh, Ravenloft. Okay, with Ravenloft. I still need to get some of those. I would play some Atari games, but I don't actually have a proper graphics card or a power supply for my Atari. Wait, I don't know what she won with. But she won. What did she win with? I don't know. Doesn't matter. All right. Ante up, bitches. See? Yeah, a good meh. A good meh is not something you bet. Dear gosh, I'm not betting fucking 18 lira on this shit. I like my money. I want to keep it. You're always smiling, Alice. You have a horrible face. You have a horrible, horrible fucking... You have no poker face. Alright, so we've got Bad Fizbin, Grand Poobah. Ooh, Joel with the Grand Poobah sneaking. Oh my god. Did you see Esme's eyes? They were fucking red. Like she was ready. She was about ready to. She was ready to tear somebody's fucking throat out. Ooh. Well, I try to make things interesting. I try to keep things interesting and varied. Ooh, a good Fizbin. A good Fizbin can only be beaten by a good or grand Poobah. So, I'm okay with betting the... You know what? Fuck it. We're raising this bitch. We're raising this motherfucker. Yeah. Now, generally, if your gaming skill is good, you can discard and move up to a grand motherfucking poobah. Oh yeah. Raise. Fucking keep jacking it up, baby. Jacking it up. Up. Not off. Up. Oh, up. I'm your Huckleberry. What you got, motherfucker? A poobah. A good Mimi. A grand poobah. Fuck you, Kyle. Or Kiro. Good thing I didn't fold that hand when I got it. Who would have fucking folded a good Fizbin? A good Fizbin is a worthy hand. And we've got a Mimi. We're like smack dab in the middle. I'll bet 6. You know what? I'll go up to 12. I will go up to 12. Because I could still pull off something awesome. She's going to hold on. Really? She discarded? See, I've got a good Mimi. A good Mimi, which is, you know, I mean, it's a little bit better. It's a bit better. I'm not going up to 18. Fuck you. Fuck all you. So I had a good Mimi. So you had a bad Mimi, a good meh, a good Fizbin, a good Wump. Okay, so it's a Wump is right above meh. See, yeah, I wouldn't have beaten the Fizbin. What do we got? Oh, motherfuckers, we got dealt a grand poobah. No, fucking bet, you bitches. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, raise me to 18. Come on, stay in, toots. Pussy. And that's not like, you know, a gender thing. No, it's anybody who folded is a wuss. Oh, no, I'm holding. I've got a grand motherfucking poobah here. Wait, does everybody have a grand poobah? Wow, everybody's like, ooh. Oh, so sorry. You really went that high on a fucking good Mimi? I mean, at least we're doing better than fucking Cesari, the two-faced cocks. Oh, yes, he is very upset by that. Might as well check. Now, I'm sure Alice didn't even bet. Really? Is nobody gonna bet? Oh, nobody likes the cards that they got. Wow! That does not happen very often. Joel! What the fuck? Why did you hold? If you're not confident enough to bet, why did you not discard your cards? Like, literally, nobody's betting? Look, fuck it. I'll be your Huckleberry for 6. Oh no, I might lose 9 lira. See, at least Joel won. So it was a bad Mimi, a regular Mimi, and a good Mimi. No wonder nobody was fucking betting. God. That was horrible. That was just horrible. I have a bad Mimi. Bad Mimi. Bad Mimi. Let me guess. Cesari? I was gonna say, Cesari usually bets. I was actually kind of surprised. All right, you know what? I'm your Huckleberry, Katie. I'll be your Huckleberry. Fucking Alice, what the hell are you doing, you goat-looking motherfucker? Like, seriously. I'm pretty sure you fuck goats. Alright, now I've got a bad Fizbin. You really? You went up all the way? Let's see if we can weed out some motherfuckers. Not Alice, because he's just like, oh no, fuck you. I'm laying it all on the line. I'm just like putting my big old sack right there. Bad Fizbin, bad Mimi, good Mimi. Oh! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Actually, it was pepperoni and jalapeno pizza, which is a fantastic combination, by the way. Oh, it's mwah. I love pepperoni and jalapeno. I've not had a pepperoni pizza in a long time. Usually what I get from the store is like the white, what they call the white pizza. It's like the white cheese, spinach, onion, and garlic. And then usually I like add some bell pepper and like some shredded chicken or ground turkey or something like that onto it. Oh, sometimes I do put jalapenos on there, which just makes it, oh my God, just, oh, yeah, it is. It's good. Joel! Wait, why is everybody still in the game? Really? Nobody's folding? Nobody's folding? Nobody's folding? Really? Everybody's smiling of one variety. Ooh. Well, you three motherfuckers. Fuck it. Let's start off. I'll start the betting. I'm sure you're going to raise. Joel's going to be like, nope. We're going full on, bitches. Fuck it. Why not? I'm up by almost 300 lira, so hell, fuck it. Let's do it, bitches. Oh my God, Katie actually did fold. Thomas Kent with the bad pooba. So a Fizbin beats a Mimi, but a pooba beats a Fizbin, and a grand pooba takes all. Is that it? Oh, don't act like you don't know what you're doing, you little mother. Little motherfucker, you know how the game is played. You just fucking won. Ooh, I'm starting out with a Fizbin. I like this. That's right. Let's get some betting going. I'll call a 12. Because I've got a Fizbin that's just waiting to be a fucking... It's waiting to be a pooba. Alice? I still want to call you Analus. Pooba! If nobody has a grand pooba, I'm fucking taking this sack of shit. Of course, Alice was like, oh yeah, I'll put down money. Really, Cesar? You think you're that good? You think your hand's that good? Bring it, motherfucker. You better have a grand motherfucking pooba. Bad Mimi? Mimi. Good Fizbin? Oh, Katie! You broke my heart, Katie. And here we're going to be going fucking hunting. Come to me proud beauty. And it's come down to the final end of game number 3 of Hero U Puma Tournament of Champions. The antes are up, the cards are shuffled, the fateful cards will soon be dealt. Who will draw the best hand? Who will make the best bluff? Who will walk away from this table with a final pot? Cease your meaningless drivel, you idiot, and get on with the game. I mean, I could quit, but why would I quit now? Why would I quit now? Oh, and Alice is dealing. Ooh, I'm starting off with a pooba. I'm starting off with a pooba. It's not like a great pooba, grand pooba or anything. No, fuck you guys. Oh, we going balls deep. I mean, shit, we're knocking the balls in there too if we can. Come on. I don't care. We are going as deep. We're going all in. Like, we are just doing everything. Because, wait, I went from a pooba, bad pooba, good pooba, grand pooba. Fuck it. Still just, nope. Jacking it sky high, bitches. Sky motherfucking high. Come on, let's get it over 200 lira. Yeah. All right, what do we got here? We got a good Mimi, a grand pooba. Oh, Thomas. I won? That was the last hand. I'm finally starting to understand this game. You understand the game, you little fucking asshole. You're just trying to pretend you don't so that we don't take you seriously. Attention, everyone. It is now curfew time. I expect all of you to return to your dorm rooms immediately. No exceptions. I'm so glad midterms are over. Aren't you? I just hope I did all right. Hey, look! He's left me another apple core. Which reminds me, I do need to... Actually, you know what? We don't... I need to leave an apple for our quirk friend. He is starting to leave me the cores of his apples, which is... Hey, you got any apples? Actually, I do. Hi. Hi, thanks for returning all the stuff. I hope you like the apples I left for you. The apples! Yes! The only joy I have left in life since meeting you. What's wrong? After I had to return the things that I found, I was demoted from finder. Now, I'm only a lonely seeker. The castle twerks blame me for getting caught. So now, all I have to look forward to is the occasional apple. Okay, so, what are you? Where do you live, and how do you get around the castle? I'm a castle quirk, of course. We live in the castle. This castle's huge, man. And we know where to hide so nobody can find us. See, we're good. We're good. How long have quirks lived in the castle? I've never heard of quirks before I came here. We quirks have been there forever. Well, I mean, not that long. My great-great-grand quirk came here. You must know a lot about what happened before the school came here. Who was around here then? Before the school moved in, there was just 3 guys. The librarian, the garden, and the creepy guy. The creepy guy. One day, this new guy came to the castle and talked to the others. He looked like, he looked a lot like that painting of the dying guy up in the room with the statue of the boy and the sea serpent. But the painting came later, alright? It came... Wait, are you talking about Thomas Kent's ancestor? The paladin? So the new guy speaks with the guardian of the library, but not the creepy guy, okay? Not Mr. Creepo. No, fuck him.
Nobody talks to the creepy guy. Then the Guardian and the new guy leave and never come back. And then there's a bunch of guys like knights and stuff that come here to talk to the librarian, alright? They have a big argument. After that, the school sets up here. That's all I know. That is a lot. So what other secret passages do you know besides the dark one? Depends on what you call a secret. All the quests know about them, but there's one down from the dark one to the crypts and stuff. It's got doors that quirks can't open. Guess they gotta be open from the other side first. Makes sense, yeah. I can see that. There's a whole dungeon area in the castle that no quirk goes to anymore. The wine cellar's too full of drats now. I mean, those things fucking bite, you know? Drats, nasty things. We want baby quirks that the drats will get them if they aren't good. We want everyone else that the drats will get them if they aren't fast. I mean, you don't want to be missing out on your cardio when you're dealing with the drat. I mean, them things are fucking ugly.
Right. I brought you an apple. You're God.
No.
An apple for me? Oh, boss, you're the best. Oh, well, good night for now. Just keep those apples coming, and I'll look forward to seeing you again sometime, all right? Can I just leave an apple here for the quirk? Well, that's right, the quirk wanted me to bring him apples. But I ain't got any more apples. I gave him an apple. I personally delivered an apple directly into his grubby little fucking claw-type feet hands. Hand feet? I don't know what the fuck to call them. I don't know what they are. But even if Quirk is like... Oh, wait, no. Sneak. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Kate... Oh, Kate and Esme are talking. And look why you were down there. I found some of the places marked on the map. And I've gotten further if the cogs hadn't attacked me. You were lucky you did not get killed. As it is, you will be sore for weeks. You need to heal. What I need is to find that treasure soon. I'm sure that Sosi made a copy of the map. And he's looking for it. I won't let him steal my treasure. If you want more help, I can... Don't worry, I can handle this. I need to handle this. I need to earn this treasure for myself. Can I just knock on the... Yo, bitch, I'm helping you whether you like it or not. I was the one that found the other half of the map. I know where everything is, so fucking follow me, you stupid little... The gentleman's bathroom. It's the gentleman's bathroom, but I guess I'll use it. That is a big fucking bath. That is like a cauldron. That is like a human-sized cauldron of a bath. And dear gods, I would love to have a bath like that. I would love to have a bath that big. Like, oh my god. That would be like the ultimate just like, oh yes. I mean, something where, you know, if you laid right, you could actually just, like, float in the water. Just be like, oh, yeah. Oh, no. No, no. I am good. All right. So, we are going to save. Wow, we have not saved at all. We've not saved at all this session. I'm kind of surprised by that, because it's like, usually we're saving like a fucking dime a dozen, but Jesus, nope, we had not needed to save at all. So, All right, that is going to be where we end for today. Now with I'm kind of torn. I'm thinking we'll probably just be back with More Hero U tomorrow. I really don't know what to do for a whatever Wednesday. Like, I need to get back into the habit of like looking up like random fucking small time indie stuff. Cause it's like, I mean, yeah, we really, I mean, I don't know what we did for play some Star Trek games. Well, now see, I am tempted to do that. I'm tempted to do some Star Trek games. It all depends on what Star Trek games, because I would feel the need or the urge, like if we got into like if we got into the 25th anniversary, or we got into Judgment Rights or something like that, I would feel the urge to like focus on those and like continue and keep doing them. And I don't think I could do them in one session. So maybe we'll touch on some of the Star Trek stuff somewhere else other than Whatever Wednesday, because Whatever Wednesday works best if it's a compartmentalized separate piece of things, and just like it's very like when we did Jones in the Fast Lane, that was able to be done in just one night, and it was just boom, here is the one day that we're doing that. That's kind of what Whatever Wednesdays is geared towards. Now, that being said, I may find a particular night or something where we do some of the Star Trek stuff. Maybe starting with the 25th anniversary, going on to Judgment Rights, and then maybe going on to the Star Trek Online, particularly like the starting off with the Kirk era stuff. Ooh, Castle of Dr. Brain. Now there's one that I think I might do. Yeah, I can see that one working. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know if it's going to be necessarily be tomorrow or, sometime coming soon. But, yeah, I think Castle Dr. Brain sound would work. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to press the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press the subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell. YouTube might actually notify you if you have the app open or if you have the web page open or something like that. If you want to make sure to be kept up to date, check out the social media links down below, the Facebook page, the Twitter account, where I make sure to post when we go live or when we upload videos and stuff like that. But also the permanent link for the Discord page, or the Discord server, where we talk about all kinds of strange shit. Not just me, Bud, Gamers Grotto, Sin, Caden, all of the really lovely people that are fucking insane that you have probably seen and talked to here on this channel. All of that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!